Yeah, it's funny you say that. I did. A guy that I met. His name was Harry Marion, Marion. He was not with me at Fort Polk. He got there. I'm not sure where he did his infantry training at, but he was already in Vietnam when I got there. So when I infiltrated into a platoon of which he was a part of, and I was only 19. He was a little bit older. He was about 23, 22, 23. But that's a big difference. That's like when you have a 10-year-old kid versus a 14-year-old kid. That's a big difference. A 6-year-old kid versus a 10-year-old kid. A 19-year-old versus a 22 or 23. Yeah, it was a big difference. And he helped me a lot. He gave me some good advice on this, on how to try to sleep at night, to get some sleep when you can't sleep at all. A lot of different little things. Unfortunately, he died on January 14th. He was killed, so that was the end of that. That was very sad. No, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay. He was, I'll tell you, Harry Marion was from Las Gatas, California. We were on a long range patrol, what they call an LRRP, long range reconnaissance patrol. And it was Saturday morning, January 14th, 1967. And there was only 5 of us. There was a sergeant. There was Harry Marion, who was a corporal. And there were three of us that were PFCs. I had been in country since October 26th. This was January 14th, so I'm about 90 days in country. Again, it was a Saturday morning, and they took us to the top of a mountain. Now, there was already a company of Americans there, so we were very safe at that. They hit us in the outskirts of the top of the hill, and the objective was for us to ambush. The Americans were going to leave at about 10 o'clock. The whole company. So all these helicopters, all kinds of noise coming over at 10 o'clock. Now the whole company's gone, and now there's only 5 of us left, and we're there to ambush the Viet Cong when they come up to get the food, bullets, and God knows what the Americans might have left behind. That was the game plan. Well, unfortunately, it didn't work that way. While we were there, they ambushed us. So we were hit at about, I would say it was about 11 o'clock in the morning, on a Saturday morning. And the sergeant was killed, the sergeant was shot 3 times in the side. And Harry was killed instantly. There was 5 of us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he was shot right in the face and the chest, right in front of me. That was really upsetting, because it's actually the first time I had ever seen anybody killed right in front of me. I'd seen guys die before, but never seen anybody killed right in front of me. And the bullet came from behind me and hit him in the chest and the face. So that was really brutal. Now there's only 3 of us left. There's only 3 left. Now you don't know whether it's a squad of hardcore North Vietnamese soldiers or Viet Cong, or is it local mountain yards that are local people that live in the jungle that are supportive of the Viet Cong. So we don't know what it is. So anyhow, the firefight lasted probably, I'll say 5-7 minutes. And mind you, there's only 3 of us left. Three guys, 5 rifles. Each guy has 300. We only had 1,500 rounds of ammunition, a couple hand grenades. So it was nasty, but they were able to get artillery fire all around us. And then we called in an airstrike, so that the Stratus Fortress bombers were able to drop napalm bombs all over the place. And so, but meanwhile, while all this is going on, the helicopters can't come in to get Harry and the wounded. The sergeant that was wounded and Harry who's dead, get him out of there. So that probably took, unfortunately, it was probably almost 45 minutes to an hour before that could happen, by the time the airstrike was gone. Because they can't come in the middle of an airstrike. So the whole thing was a mess, and it was very, very upsetting. Again, because I had never, not only the fact that it was him, but I had never seen anybody I'd never seen combat on my doorstep like that close. It was very difficult.